This is my ultimate calorie burning workout. You are going to be burning so many calories throughout this workout today. As you can see, we're doing lots of compound moves and we're also going to be toning up all over. What I do suggest, as always, make sure you have warmed up first, even if that's just doing a couple of minutes marching on the spot, because today's tough, but then so are you and you're going to feel amazing afterwards. Okay, so let's get ready and let's take it up. First move, we're going to be doing 100 high knees. Now, your option is, if you don't want to do the high impact, follow me here on the left and simply just do it where you're bringing your knees up. So you're just doing these knee taps. Aim to have your hands around hip height and make sure you're just keeping your back nice and straight, tummy muscles always pulled in. If you're doing the high knees, get them nice and high. Use the arms as well. So we're doing approximately 100 repetitions on this one. Keeping that going, and if you're doing it on the right, really make sure you run nice and fast, get those arms working. If you're following me on the left, then really focus about doing this with really good posture so you can keep those tummy muscles pulled in really tight for me. That's good. Okay, so that is now our 100 reps done. Right, second move, we're doing 30 reps. This time, arms up, knees bent. Now kick for me and kick really hard. So we're just doing a tiny squat, then we're doing that kick in front and we're really just extending from the knee. We're doing 30 reps. So this one is amazing. If you've had a bit of a stressful week, this is great. This is really good to supercharge up those energy levels, get rid of anxiety, just think of all the benefits. Plus, it's amazing for toning your body and burning heaps of calories. All right, let's keep that going. Squat low and kick. Kick that nice and high. By having the arms up there just means we're having to really use those core muscles for balance. You're working that lower body so much harder. That's it. Excellent. Keep going. Let's just go last few. Nearly done. Okay, all right, so our next move, this time now, we're going to punch it across. We're going to aim for 40 reps, so literally just side to side. Now, I have to admit, my punching here is terrible. I'm really not very good at this. I'm sure you can do a lot better. So put more oomph into it than I'm doing. And really what I want you to do is make sure you bring that arm as far across, really reach it round to the side, because the benefit for that is it's going to really work into those waist muscles. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, punch that arm up higher. So let's just keep that going. And we've got a tiny little we're transferring the weight from the feet quite quickly from side to side. Punching that hard. It's good. Okay, so our next move, this time, arms in front, tummy tight, foot behind. Now crunch that in. So we're doing 20 reps on this one. And we're quite quickly from one exercise going straight into the other, because this today is a massive calorie burning workout. So let's crunch that in. So this one here, you're going to really pull those arms down sharp and draw that knee in. Just imagine we're breaking something as you draw those both into the center. Keep those tummy muscles tight. So we are working lots of muscle groups here. You're working your arms, your abs, you're working your thighs, you're working your bottom, and you're working the standing leg. Okay, 20 reps, opposite leg now. So let's come up again. 20. Keep focusing on those benefits. This might feel tough, but remember, you are investing in your health. Every time you work out, you are getting fitter and stronger. You are going to look better, you're going to feel better, you're going to look younger, you're preventing yourself from disease, so many things. I cannot tell you the benefits you are going to get from doing these workouts. Okay, that's good. All right, so next one we are going to do, this time let's come into a plie squat for me. We're going to go 20 reps, so stay nice and low. Remember with a plie squat, you have those toes pointing out. You keep that upper body nice and straight for me. Stay nice and low. So we're feeling this one more now through the inner and the outer thighs. And we're doing a slightly different move here to those other two that we've done. That's good. So we take it down. Now, straight down into a press up. We're doing 10 reps. You've got two options. You can follow me up here on the left where I'm doing a slightly easier one, or do the full version down below. So work to your own intensity level. We're just doing 10. Do them with good form. That's good. Full ones take a little bit longer, so once you've done your 10, so just keep going, even if that means we've done 12, that's fine. And let's jump straight back up, and we're going to come back to another set now of those plie squats for me for 20 reps. So your toes are pointing out, your upper body is straight, tummy is tight, and go as low as you can for me. Make sure you're feeling that through those inner thigh muscles. Okay, that's good, keeping that going. You're doing really well. And remember, today's tough workout, so we are really going to work hard now. We are going 30 reps of these. Now, if you don't want to do the high impact, just stay doing a squat, then come up to standing, so you can just do 30 squats. But let's really go for it on here, okay? So just keep thinking of all those benefits. We're well over halfway on these ones, so we jump it up and jump it down. So these explosive moves here are really what help increase your fitness. They're going to help your heart health. They also are amazing at toning through the lower body. They are incredible for burning off fat. Let me tell you, amazing fat burning exercises. So let's just keep going. Okay, fantastic. So we are now going to come down onto the ground. We're going to work those abs, and we're going to go to do 50 of these. So just literally opposite elbow to knee, reach it across, keeping that going. So you're doing 50 reps. Side to side, just keep crunching that. The lower your leg, both legs rather, to the ground, the harder you're working the abs. If you're feeling it in the back, just bring the legs up a little bit higher, because that means then you're not working as hard. But just keep going, and make sure each time you take that elbow as far round to that opposite knee for me. That just means we're really then engaging those oblique muscles. It's good, side to side. Okay, we've got one more exercise to do. We can do it. Let's jump up. Let's keep focused. All right, so this time now, we're going to literally do this. So it's like we are just taking one leg straight behind and taking that opposite hand down to meet the heel. We're just doing 30 reps. You jump it back. If you don't want to do the jump, just march it back. Let's just keep going. And I really wanted you to do a really challenging workout today to see that, because I bet you can do it, and just really stick with me. Let's keep doing it. And remember, we have to push ourselves occasionally. We have to really step out of that comfort zone to make ourselves grow. So you did it, round one. That is incredible. And trust me, it is really tough. Now, if you want to, we're going to do it all again now. This is while you think about it, this is my attempt at a gift, by the way. If you don't want to, it's fine, because it has already been a tough workout. Then make sure you cool down and stretch. But if you're up for it, I'm going to do it all again with you right now. Okay, so let's start with doing 100 high knees. So we've got an option here. You can either do what I'm doing right now, or if you want to do the low impact version, follow me on the left. Make sure you're just drawing those knees up to meet your hands. Your hands are at about waist height. Keep that back nice and straight for me. If you're following me on the right, just make sure you land nice and softly. Really get those knees high. Make sure you're using the arms as well. Let's keep that going. Keep thinking of the benefit. This one is really good at getting your heart stronger. It's a really good cardiovascular movement, and also it's great for burning calories. Keep going. That's good. Not many more left of them. That's good. A few more. Last few. I'm so terrible at counting, but that was roughly about 100 reps, I can promise you. Okay, so next one, we've got 30 reps. So remember with this, these sharp little kicks. So it's a slight squat, and then we just really kick that hard in front. All right, and we're keeping those arms close to your chest. So it just means we're then really engaging through those core muscles. You're working through the abs, you're working that through the bottom. That's good, and kicking that through. As I said, this one is really good if you've had a really stressful week like I have. This exercise was just heaven. It was just like all that stress, I just felt like it was kicking it away. So let's just keep going, 30 reps. That's good, and kick that out. Again, this is really lovely for toning through the thighs. None of these exercises are ever going to bulk you up, because we're just using our own body resistance, so it just keeps you toned, nice and lean. All right, so our next one we're going to do those side punches for 40, which I know for a fact you'll do them better than I can, because I'm so useless at this. And I have to say, they are poor punches that I'm doing. So I want you to punch a lot harder than your trainer is. You should sack your trainer. She's really not good at punching. So, but really draw that across, and really try and make sure that you get that fist as far over to the side as you can, because that then just means we're really working into those waist muscles. That's it, and we've got that little hop from one leg to the other. Taking that across and back. That's it, keeping that going. Let's go a few more. Okay, so next one, we're going to go arms extended, legs behind, and now we're going to get ready to crunch that in. So we're doing 20 reps. So imagine we're just drawing something in, and really imagine you're pushing something down that's heavy. So we're like adding resistance. This is really good for working through those tummy muscles as well as the lower body, plus working the arms. And again, why this is such a calorie burning workout today is every exercise we're doing is working loads of major muscle groups. And remember, the more muscles you use and engage in a workout, the more calories your body is going to be burning, not just through the workout, but also afterwards. Okay, and let's take that to the other side. So I did this workout with a client the other day. We did 3 rounds of it, and her Fitbit said that she'd burn approximately 800 calories doing 3 rounds. So if you've done 2 rounds on there, we're going to be looking at around sort of 500 to 600 calories. It varies on everyone because calorie burn, you have to remember, is it's down to your age, your gender and your weight. So that's why I sort of say approximate. Okay, so let's take that to a plie squat, and we're going to go 20 reps. So keeping that nice and low. And also, it's not just the calories you burn during it, but your body is going to be burning more calories afterwards. But you know what? It's more about the fitness. It's more about actually what we've done to your heart, what we've done to your lungs, your skin, your hair, everything, because that's important to focus on that. Right, let's go 10 reps. You've got press-ups now. Full body, or follow me up in the left-hand corner, 3/4 ones, which is still really tough. So aim to do your 10. Remember, this one is amazing to work through the arms, so we're working upper body strengths, also really good to help lift the bust as well. It's great to get rid of bingo wings. Okay, brilliant. And we're going to jump that straight back up into your plie squat for me now, so toes pointing out, bend that down, keep that going, keep it nice and low, stay as low as you can for me, so we're really engaging those inner thigh muscles. Okay, that's it, keeping that going, doing really well. Keeping those arms up, let's feel that working. Think about where we're toning. Okay, so this is tough, but we can do it because we are doing this together. We are just doing 30, so keep focused, keep with me. That's it, and no matter what, we don't quit, we just keep going. Now, if you don't want to do the jump, remember you can just do 30 squats, and again, that is still tough, so whatever, if you're doing the high or the low impact, let's just do this together, all 30 of them. Let's just keep going. Keep thinking about those benefits. And remember, the great thing is with fitness, every time you do something like this, your body gets fitter. So you are investing so much in your health. Let's just keep that going. Well done. Jump that up, squeeze that back. We're nearly done. Amazing. All right, so the next one, we're going to come down onto the ground, so at least those legs get a little bit of a rest. Tiny one, because they still work here a bit. So with this one, opposite elbow to knee, draw that across, feel that through the side of the waist. I love this ab exercise because actually what it's doing 2 things. It's doing a little bit of a rotational as well as a frontal move. So it means here we're actually engaging all the 3 abdominal muscles, which is your transverse abdominis, the obliques and the rectus abdominis. So this is a really good ab makeover move. So let's just keep that going side to side. Remember, the lower the legs to the ground, the more challenging that is on those abdominals. Okay, well done. All right. Nearly done. Okay, so last move. So let's jump up. We can do this. Okay, so we're going to start in like a half squat position, and now it's that hand comes down. So let's go 30 reps of these. So as if we're bringing that fingertips down towards the heel, and you take that other leg and it's coming directly back. We're not going out to the side. And if you don't want to do the jump, you can step it back. You don't have to do the jump. Let's just keep that going. Amazing. Nearly done. Okay, that's good. Last bit. Let's keep going. Keep thinking of those benefits and you're done. Absolutely incredible. That is a really tough workout. You should feel so proud of yourself. I had to just share you this bit behind the scenes because the funny thing is when I recorded this the first time, the camera kept going out of focus, so I then had to redo it about 3 times after already doing the rehearsal one, so I did it 4 times. I was absolutely exhausted, but what is important, remember, don't forget to go and stretch, drink plenty of water, and really well done for today. That was a tough workout. Let me know in the comments if you liked it, and also, as I said, if you've got any way of measuring how many calories you burnt during that, it'd be great to see, because obviously we all burn them at a different rate. So well done, and I'll see you tomorrow for another workout.